I'm gonna play Khazan. Everybody's in Khazan. Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that? To play a little Khazan? We play a little Khazan here. Been having a lot of fun with this game. And I look forward to genuinely playing it every week. Which is weird because it's a Souls-like. you would think it would be more frustrating. I don't find this game frustrating. I do find it difficult, but my moments of frustration have been relatively few and far between. If anything, dare I say, these streams have actually been fairly chill. Let's make some progress tonight so that I may finish this game this year. I have 20 hours in this game, by the way, and I'm not even sure that I'm halfway through it. As insane as that sounds, I have exactly half of the achievements. So maybe we're halfway through. We'll see. You figured out what was happening to your Prime sub? It's not stuck in limbo anymore. That's always good. Khazan, good old Khazan. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do the follow-up on the hard drive cleanup today. I'm not quite done with it. I'm basically done deleting and moving files, but I need to like retabulate how much space I freed up, and I didn't quite have the time to do that before stream. So tomorrow perhaps we can conclude that arc. Not that I'm going to be like done ever cleaning up my drives. If anything, this has gotten me kind of addicted to like actually good file management. If anything, I'm going to spend more time doing it. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to show was I have some new art to hang up in the room, courtesy of Britta. This one's a Banjo and Kazooie. Very cool, very cool. This one's even better though. It's backwards, but it's just you died. Oh, you're seeing Khazan. Look at that. I figured this one, it kind of sucks because my camera's mirrored. I guess, like, in order to read this, I'll have to either unmirror the camera, or I'll just have to deal with it being backwards. I kind of thought, like, right above the electrical panel, the breaker box, maybe was a good spot for it. I don't know. I have limited wall space in here, though. Yo, 70 stream streak. Sheesh. Working that back up. You're a boomer. I guess, yeah, in terms of number of days watched my stream. You are, in fact, a boomer. If that's indeed what that means. Back at the crevice. Yeah, baby. Let's see. What did we do last time? I think we killed our girlfriend. So that happened. To be fair, she threw the first punch, and also she was not herself. Let's see. I wanted to see if I could just recraft this this armor,
New design.
but like a better version. Why is that armor over there is like glowing? Can I do something with it? Craft set. The butcher set. Yeah, shame that that this one is paired with a dual wield, because I don't like the dual wield very much. Are any of these? This is a spear one. Deep shadow. Wait, this one kind of goes hard. After image thrust damage increased? I think we need to build this set. Oh fuck, it's expensive. Yo, but this one, the after image thrust damage increase goes crazy. I don't know what assault damage increase for 10 seconds is. That maybe would have been useful for the Element fight, since that was nothing if not assault, of the domestic variety, but you know. Yeah, I just don't really know what most of the like things in this game quite mean. I'm sure that a damage increase for 10 seconds of 15% is really useful. I just don't know exactly what that means. What a battered blade, or treated blade, battered shard. Okay, I just need a lot of these, huh? And how do I get that? I get it by dismantling stuff. I got a lot of stuff I can dismantle. Reforged dual wield. I don't need these. Like, here's the thing. I'm keeping around one copy of each, like, dual wield. I'm never equipping this shit, though, bro. Same thing with the great swords. Great sword of the sun. Let's fucking go. I feel like I had something else I wanted to say to open the stream, but now I just can't remember. Imperial Officer's Spear. That's what I have equipped, apparently. Oh, yo, I've got the Formless Warrior Spear already, so we don't even need to craft that. So maybe I actually don't want to scrap. Maybe I want to sell instead. These will give me the shards. The shards. Hopefully not, though, ideally. Hermit's Mask. Like, ideally, the reason I'm keeping one... Deep Shadow Helm. So I have the Shadow Helm, too. Wait a second. Okay, hang on. How much do I actually even need to craft here? So we go to... Which one? Formless Warrior. It's a little extra damage. Deep Shadow Helm. I'm gonna look crazy. Deep Shadow Pauldrons. Do I have the full set? That would kind of go crazy. Deep Shadow Gauntlets. Deep Shadow Leggings. Deep Shadow Shoes. Yo, Khazan got that shit on, bro. Am I like a heavy load? I feel a little weighty. I feel like I don't really know what equipment load does in this game. I'm at 78%. Which would maybe be like a useful thing to know if I knew what the fuck it meant. No, I feel like the same as always, I guess. Great stats. I do have one available. I think it... No, endurance is not my max... Oh, no, it is max stamina. Oh, strength does... Strength and vitality do. Equip load. See, the thing is, though, it doesn't feel like it did anything to me. I mean, it's so like a non-From Software Souls-like to have, like, a equipment weight stat that does nothing. Like, you just gotta have it. But why, though? But why, though? It's like, I don't know, put a point into strength. I don't fucking know. Make sure I talk to everyone. You sell things for gold. And or we can sell you things for gold. What I want, I think, is to scrap the rest of the equipment for...
What?
What's it called? Lacrima. Oh boy. Oh, is this sorted like descending? Been going back through and getting 100% achievements for Risk of Rain again. And like, man, False Sun is a really pedophile. You know, I still have never fought False Sun because the last time I checked, that DLC was ass. But now it's been fixed, so. Or I guess everything except for the amount of fun one can have while fighting. It's still ass. Well, at this point, I feel somewhat compelled to just do it to do it. Oh yeah, I should hydrate. Sparkling water, but therefore, it is hydrating me. And if you say no, fuck you. I disagree. Holy shit, bro. This shit gets so tedious, man. Like, I really enjoy the combat of this game. But this part, not my favorite. I'm gonna have a hell of a lot of locker room. Bottom 5 bosses you've ever fought? Not, Not to dispute that. I just have never... I haven't even seen the boss fight. I basically immediately lost interest in that DLC when I heard that Gearbox had bungled it. But now that it's like, at least somewhat fixed, in a better technical state, I just don't see anyone talking about it. Except for you. You're like the first person I've seen actually like discuss the content of that DLC since it came out, so. Man, keep the one with the stat bonus. I feel like I ain't doing a lot of thinking here. Like, who wouldn't love meticulously scrapping 4 of the same fucking style of boots? Even just keeping 1 around is like probably no point, because a lot of this stuff I'm never gonna use, but you know, you gotta play Fashion Souls from time to time. Characters that are pretty fun and the items are fine, but the rest kind of blows. Yeah, I just don't really know enough about it. I believe you, though. You have more experience than me. I have no reason not to trust you on that. I will go back and play Risk of Rain again someday. I just haven't felt the need. I've got other, like, kind of similar games to play. Kind of on a constant rotation. I mean, like, I don't know how similar Slay the Spire 2 is right now. I shouldn't even say right now, just, like, in general. But that's kind of, if I'm feeling like just ripping a, like, 1 hour long run of a roguelike, I'm probably just starting that up. That's just where my grind has been. You know what? How about more strength? It gives us health, damage, and carry weight. I'm not sure how much that matters, the last part, but... Oh, so I see. It gives us an agility grade, which I assume affects... something. Anyways. All the new stages are tied to False Sun, so if you aren't fighting them, there's no reason to go to them. What I'm saying is that I will eventually go do what you're doing, probably, and try and do all the different bullshit. But, yeah, I heard Allied Collective's good. I mean, that one came out, and everyone was like, yeah, it's good. I think I cleaned up the side quest, too, so can we could just go progress the story, I think. Let's do it. El Ravaka. Oh, there is something here called Pavel's Final Words. Recommended level 6-7. I guess I'm going. I don't know what this is. This game kind of be like that. Side quests just appear, and then I go do them, and then I finish them, and I'm like, I don't know what that was. So I should have all the bonuses from this. That's kind of fucking awesome. So today, in anticipation of playing more Mecha Chameleon with my friends, I went and downloaded a bunch of Mecha Chameleon maps. And if you scroll down in the Steam Workshop to the comments of just about anything on the Mecha Chameleon Workshop, all of the comments are just 6-7 every single time. And I'm not sure why, but okay. Let's see, Crescent Strike, that looks kind of hype. I think maybe just, like, maxing this out, though, is the way. Okay, hello, hi.
Lord Pavel's
Oh, Tristan, my boy Tristan.
Even in his final moments, he was thinking of them. The Knives Vale are still ravaging Palimian. The people there need our help.
Okay, sure. Sure, man. Oh, is that like a little heat-seeking skull that pops out there? Ow. 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 I had no, Your favorite fantasy trope is the heat-seeking skull? Ow. Like, literally every single one of them has done it, and not a single time have I been like, yep, remember to dodge that. Not a single time. It is a classic one. This game also had the, you may or may not have seen it, but this game had the classic skeletons that resurrect unless you hit them while they're on the ground. Which I said, it seems like a trope from Dark Souls, but I don't know if Dark Souls was like the original progenitor of that or not. Which is an awfully big word for what I'm talking about. I kind of just like that word. Yeah, I assume Dark Souls didn't invent that, but like, I just don't know what game did. And no one who was in chat at the time had an answer. I feel like part of me is like, is there a Zelda enemy that does that? I feel like maybe. I feel like maybe there was. Was it just nothing? Okay. I couldn't like pinpoint the exact Zelda enemy in my mind, but like it just sounds right. Oh, dry bones in Super Mario World? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I view that differently, but like I don't know why, because it's really not different. It is kind of like the same thing.
Why do you continue to get involved with such trivial matters?
Half of saved destiny.
Why are you such a dick, Blade Phantom? I mean, he's like stuck in my body. So I'm kind of like, you could just like, you know, be content that I allow you to inhabit me. There's no way to make this sound normal. Ow, that was not the one I wanted. Oh, you do Venom? Gross. Oh, there's more. Okay, well, now I'm fucking stuck. And, okay, yeah, dude, Venom chunks, bro. This is the fastest poison I've ever seen in a Souls-like. Okay, it luckily doesn't last very long, but... that might be the first time I didn't just flat-out die to Venom. I don't even really, like, want to try to parry you. Because I can hardly see what the fuck you're doing. It's also crazy I didn't poison break that guy one single time. I guess because I wasn't really parrying him. Also, I hear a pot guy nearby. Pot friend. Let me guess, is this one gonna fucking explode? They all fucking explode. You play an SMT game, the poison status affected 45% of your HP per turn, which is insane. That is insane. The Venom in this game, it doesn't last very long, but I feel like that's like the fastest poison I've seen in like a action game. This game is definitely somewhat guilty of it, but I do somewhat dislike when every status effect in a game is just like a different flavor of poison. I feel like Lies of P was guilty of that too. Hello, are you just okay? Like how there's like all these prisoners that I just like can't do anything with, like, as in, like, I can't free them or anything, even though, like, I killed all the guards. Where the fuck is this pot friend, dude? This is pissing me off at this point. He must be above me. Oh, yeah. More prisoners. Not even prisoners, dude. You guys are like... You guys are chilling. Uh-oh. And now you're free to go, but you won't. I know everyone, well, and listen, I'm sure some of the status effects in this game, were not entirely, like, original. You know, it's very popular to hate on, Expedition 33 now, but that game had some fun status effects, I thought. Well, maybe not fun. They were actually quite infuriating most of the time. Interesting. Ow. You really want to play that game with your PC's too ass? Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons to parry. Okay. This game do, like, be having a lot of, button combos to remember, and I do kind of feel like I forget them between sessions. I need to use this. Unfortunate. I think the game is good. You know, I feel like it's one of the most, like, egregious examples of, like, people turning on the game because it was, like, popular and acclaimed. Not that everyone is, like, obligated to like it, but, like, the way the internet acts like it's the worst fucking, like programmed by Benjamin Netanyahu himself. And I'm just like, the game is good. I'm like, it wasn't even my favorite game of the year, so I'm not gonna sit here and say it's terribly unique or, like, the greatest thing ever, but, like, I enjoyed it. I thought the story, at least, was very well written. I do think it's a shame about the, like, AI stuff that was in it on the full release. But my understanding is it was one thing, and the explanation that they gave, which to me sounds plausible, especially because nothing else was found in the game, was that they messed around with it in, like, 2023, before everyone was like, fuck AI. And they independently decided that they weren't going to keep using it for the game development, which tracks with the finished product. Oh, motherfucker, dude. I don't... Is there not, like, a shortcut back or anything? This dude is gonna kick my ass. Oh, here's something. Well, another thing, too, is, like, a lot of people with that game were like, oh, it just copies this or that, which, like, yeah, it's definitely inspired by other games. But if you listen to the developer talk, like the lead creative director or whatever, he's always just like, yeah, I like this game and I wanted to pay homage to it. It's like, yes, I like Final Fantasy, I like Persona, I like, recently he was talking about Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think that's fine. As long as you're honest about it, you know? It was really the, like, fans of the game that decided it was the second coming of Jesus Christ. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. I am now dead because I couldn't. I just couldn't. And yeah, them sweeping all the awards at the Game Awards was, like, annoying. Especially because, like, you know, me personally, I would have liked to see Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 win one or two of those awards. I think it would have in just about any other year. It's genuinely kind of I think that game will age better than Expedition 33. But it's not to pit two bad bitches against each other. I just think that they both could have won awards, and it would have been warranted. It is kind of lame when one game just sweeps them all. Okay, where the fuck is Pot Friend? Why am I even in here again? Like, I guess I'm looking for the pot. I don't think he's in here, though. He sounds literally right next to me when I stand in that room, but whatever, man. Oh. Controller aiming. Lol. You've heard of So Bad It. What? Huh? No, I haven't, because I have no idea what you're talking about. You accidentally pressed enter? That explains it. I kind of figured that might be the case. Dude, I do this all the time in Discord. My mods know, especially because they're privy to mod log. It's always when I'm trying to press, like, make an apostrophe, but I accidentally hit enter. You've heard of So Bad It's Good? Now get ready for So Good It's Bad. You know what? You're not wrong. It's like, that thing's just, what is it? That thing's just quality slop. You only like it because it's good. It's like, it's so funny. Is there anything that's so good it's bad? Like, this is actually like, interesting thought experiment. Is that a real thing? Like, I mean, I guess, like, anything that gets popular enough is bound to be hated. Just because people don't like popular things. At least some people. Tetris? Tetris is, like, the greatest video game of all time. Like, pound for pound. Like, I know it's not, like, video games as an art form have, like, come a long way since Tetris, but Tetris is so, like, evergreen fun. Like, I don't think I've ever met someone that was like, nah, bro, fuck Tetris. Like, if we're just talking about the longevity of gameplay, Tetris is straight up, like, the greatest video game ever made. I think the Summoning Salt Tetris video might be the greatest video on the internet. At least the greatest, like, internet video. Oh, he does it twice and I missed both of them. And now he's just kicking me. I think my favorite thing about that Summoning Salt video is that you just keep thinking that it's over. I'm pretty sure I watched it without, like, a progress bar. And I was just like, there were, like, 4 times in that video that I was like, man, that was so good. Too bad it's over now. And then it just went for, like, 30 more minutes. And I was like, holy fuck. They really fucking solved Tetris. You just finished Arcane and it's so good. I keep, like, forgetting to watch that. But to be honest, bro, that's quality slop. You only like it because it's good. It's only 2 seasons. I need to just sit down and watch it. Very excited for the new Edge Runners, which is related only in that it's a Netflix animated series, but based on a video game. So actually, they're a little more related than I thought. What a weird elevator, bro. Oh, I was like, can I please get a bonfire? What are these called? Blade Nexus. I know someone who only refers to Arcane as RKKK. I don't like... When Arcane was airing, everyone was like, this is the greatest show ever made. And then when it finished airing, everyone was like, never mind. Like, what was so bad? Not everyone. I shouldn't say everyone. a small portion of a small vocal portion of people on the internet decided it was the worst thing ever after it was done. But there's some fucked up things about certain versions of Tetris in terms of piece movement and whatnot, but in general, they're gold. Yeah, I've never picked up just about any version of Tetris and been like, I hate this. I guess at least not an official version. There have been some, like, web game versions of Tetris that were a little hard to enjoy, but... Vitality? I don't know, actually. I feel like 3 damage. Maybe willpower. Do we get more damage from willpower? We certainly get more health from willpower. I should just watch Arcane and form my own opinions, I think, is the conclusions I'm coming to. I don't really trust the internet's opinion on too many things. Not these days, at least. Especially if you spend any time on Twitter, you'll very quickly realize there is a guy for every opinion under the sun. What is this boss? Brinkus. Dude, I really don't want to fight Rankus again, if I'm being honest. This might have been my least favorite boss so far. Ow. And truth be told, I don't really remember how to fight him. It's actually crazy that they just Control-C, Control-V'd Rankus and called him Brinkus. What were they cooking, bro? Usually these refights are easier, but we'll see. I genuinely do not remember this fight much at all. Yeah, I do remember that attack being a bit of a bitch, though. Is that one tech YouTuber? I don't know. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of shredding his HP, so... I don't remember your combos at all, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, fuck this, bro. Okay. Maybe I parry that? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what I did. I think I blocked this fight out of my mind. Okay, sure. I do this. Don't make me bring out the Phantom, bro. Oh, into the parry? Dude, I feel like the Phantom form always does, like, pretty mediocre damage. I feel like maybe doing damage isn't the point, it's more about, like, tanking. Okay. No, just keep doing that, bro. See if I care. Oh, shit. Ow. Dude, he poise breaks so easily. It's Brinkus tech tips. Uh-oh. Oh shit, that was an instant flame proc. Uh-oh. No, not that. No, I fucked up, bro. No, I know what you were referring to. I was just being an ass. Brinus tech tips. That was a bit of a throw. I think I easily could have won there, but... oh well. We go again. Really? It doesn't seem like you do all of Rankis's moves. That's kind of been my experience, was that they change the movesets of these bosses when they do the refight versions. I genuinely do not know how to dodge that one. I don't think I ever figured it out with Rankis either. Also, if you haven't been watching this whole playthrough, it might sound like I'm just making shit up. But no, we fought this guy's brother who was named Rankus, and now we're fighting his other brother named Rinkus. They had cruel parents. He has these like fucking heat-seeking missile attacks that suck and were designed by Satan. I mean, I would crash out and become like a evil weird bandit too if my parents named me Brinkus. Also, I kind of find the fights unfun because I like parrying in this game, and I feel like these fights were designed around dodging. Well, no chance there. We're a Linux family, we do not talk about Linus tech tips. Fair, fair. I do not watch Linus. Never have, really. I just, like, I don't really have, well, maybe there are reasons to have something against Linus. I don't really have anything against Linus personally, but I feel like it's always been very clear that his channel is entertainment. Like, I can't imagine the type of guy who goes to Linus Tech Tips for, like, real tech tips, which sounds crazy. Yeah, I've just, once again, not a clue how to dodge that. Man, this boss really sucks just as much the second time. Not a fan. I did almost have him dead, though, so I'm kind of feeling like shouldn't be too hard. You know what I can do is just go fire resistance here. I think I have a ring. Do I not have a fire? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Was I just not close enough for the parry to work? Oh, just barely. See, like, some of them did damage to me still. It's so weird. Just still hate that attack. When he grapples away like that, I'm realizing I just need to be patient and wait for a beat. I think that's where I'm going wrong, but well, see, and then that time I tried to do that and it didn't work. That was a different attack, however. Ow. Dude, really, this is the worst refight yet, and I was not a big fan of the Viper refight where I could only hit his head. Noticing how wet this game's sound design is, I kind of I kind of am getting what you're saying. I like it. I think the game has good sound design, but you're right. Everything does sound like it's a little moist. Back shots. Brinkus back shots. I think I do more damage from the back with the crits. I can't remember. It's a very nice touch to his animations that he kind of, like stumbles when he misses the grab. I quite like that. Gosh, the parries are just such a huge chunk of the stance bar. Yeah, man. No, he didn't even get close to me. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. Wait, which way are we going? We're going this way? Ow, I always go too early on that. Fuck. Oh, you were... Wow, that actually... You hyper-armored that. That's crazy. That's like the strongest attack I have. I can't believe you hyper-armored that. Oh, shit. That's right. I feel like this one just spams the flamethrower. Like, he's spamming his special moves. I feel like the previous version of this boss did not do that. I feel like he mixed in a lot more melee attacks, but what do I know, I guess. Alright, just do your little freak out. It is kind of interesting how that, like, costs him some of his poise to do that. Like, quite a lot. Ow. Owie. This is not the cleanest fight. Son of a bitch. God damn it, bro. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Dude, no, I couldn't even see what the fuck he was doing. Dude, what a fucking annoying fight, bro. It's so annoying. It's such a mess, too. Like, it just feels bad. Yeah, I do think this is my... Well, not this particular instance of this boss, but the original boss is probably my least favorite. It's also weird how he's, like, not there when he spawns in. Like, whatever, bro. I don't really understand why he, like, midway through decides to start, like, actually using his... Does the game want me to parry those or nah? I can never seem to figure it out. Ow, I thought I got out of the way of that. No way, yeah, I framed that. Fuck you. Fuck you, Brinkus. Quick slurp. Oh, God. Ah! Why does he sound like that? I can probably just stay and parry these. I just don't feel like it. Silly ass attack, bro. And then I can knock him out with one hit. Wow. A little hitbox pour in there. I did it again, dude. Brinkus! Oh, right, the fucking... Ah! Dude, what? Why? I completely destroyed my health bar. I can't even see what he's doing when he does that attack. That's so fucking stupid. May I be forever done with Rankus and his brother Brinkus after this. Requesting a good boss after this, please. Yeah, I'll take a block. I mean, what are we doing? I just feel like he shouldn't be able to do that. Am I crazy? I guess, why doesn't he just do the I win move every single time, bro? I feel like it would help him, you know, win. Okay, there we go. I guess the key is just to have some distance from him, but... Ow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. What are we doing here? Okay, we're doing this. That hit me? Wow, it really did not look like it should have. How's the Bingus fight going? Bro. It's not going well. He has a move that kind of just fucking kills me. And I keep, you know, getting killed by it. Also, I fought this guy before. It's literally like the exact same boss from before. But I guess now it's just like his brother or whatever. And this was already like pretty much my least favorite boss, so... I keep mistiming that. I'm sure that's parryable. No, I couldn't see him moving his leg. Well, okay, so that's just... that sucks, like, a lot. Winnable. Dude, what a fucking bitch. You're such a bitch, dude. Has anyone ever told you that? Brinkus the bitch? Did they call you that in grade school? That was the move. I just got lucky that well, I didn't get lucky. I actually just positioned myself well. Turns out it's not a complete bullshit move. God damn it, it's just, I can't fucking do anything about that. Well, I can just parry it the first time, but... yeah, sure, man, just deplete your posture for nothing. That's my favorite move, because it's so easy to dodge, and he fucking almost always insta-staggers after it. That still hit me? Christ almighty. I feel like I'm dead, because this is just such a, like, chip damage ass fight, or I'll just get kicked. Or I'll just get kicked. Man, fuck this fight. I hate this so much. I just find this one annoying because of how, like, dodge heavy it is. I basically have gone completely into a parrying playstyle as my, like, playstyle of choice. And so this fight doesn't really agree with me very much. That was quite a lot of damage. Okay, you're gonna do follow-up? Yep. Alright, I just need to not be aggressive on that one. Oop. Oh, you just gave up? Okay, nope, we're still doing flamethrower. Yeah, I hate this is the other move I hate so much. The timing is so awkward. I better be out of this. Okay. Really? I like all the time I'm like on the edge of that and still get hit. What the fuck? Missed. I can't wait until the DLC when we fight Chudkus. Okay, I'm kind of bullying him now. Dude, what the hell? Am I always just like a beat off on that one? Don't say anything. Streamo said funny would. Ow. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going beast mode. Uh-oh, you made me go beast mode. Didn't really help much. I guess it helped a bit. Uh-oh, you made Daddy angry. Fuck you. Bro, you are not my streamer. Oh, we got a Germa fan over here. Oh, how unique. What are you, a Northern Lion fan? Okay, yeah, just tire yourself out. See if I give a fuck. I shouldn't be getting hit, I think. Ow. Like, especially by that, because that does so much fucking damage. And just like that, I'm out of heals. Really? I was ready for it that time, bro. Dodge? Wait, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. Shit. Wait, we're fine? How do I always mess that up? Can you just die? Like, actually? Dude, I'm so mad. Ah! What the fuck is happening, bro? It's always, I get to the fucking end and then I get... I'm getting greed. Like, that was greed. It was greed. It was greed. But, like, I want this fight to be over. I want you to fucking die. The faster, the better. See, why do you never do these attacks? You're always spamming the flamethrower. Like, what did they do to your AI that caused this? Like, I really didn't enjoy the Rankus fight much either, but, like, at least he mixed in the melee attacks sometimes. wonder if maybe I'm not parrying enough. Dude, what is going on? The dodge in this game must not have a lot of iframes because I feel like I'm constantly missing by like just barely. See, now it feels like you remembered how to use melee attacks. Boss reminds you of another boss's theme? Interesting. Let's try to outpace that. It just does not work. You can't really do it. Let's see. Well. Nice try. Brinkus. Yeah, honestly, just like forcing parries more often has made this feel better. How did I mistime that? Forcing deflects, I should say. I forget this game also has a parry. Ooh, he just missed. I think I would have deflected that anyways. Thinking about the official render of an Armored Core snowboarding. Wait, like it was a snowboard, like the board itself, or what was it? That sounds cool as fuck. No, the Armored Core was snowboarding. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Just heal, just for posterity here. Make this completely unthrowable. Jesus Christ. He was snowboarding on a big snowboard. That's very cool. I was picturing like it was the art on a snowboard, which would also be cool, to be fair. Alright, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Let's do a real mission. Jesus Christ, that took an hour. Not the boss fight, this is the whole ordeal, but... It is crazy, you know, I hope From Software makes more Armored Core, regardless of what that looks like. I think it would be kind of crazy if they didn't. But the fact that Kadokawa was like not even happy with how they managed the quote-unquote success of Elden Ring is crazy to me. It's like, oh, this studio under our umbrella only made like the greatest video game of all fucking time. Nothing will make these fucking suits happy, bro. It's insane. It's genuinely insane. Not to, like, Elden Ring getting made into a fucking movie, like, it's all sorts of success. Got a spin-off game that was also successful. What are we talking about, bro? How are you not happy with Elden Ring? Well, yeah, I know Kadokawa is like evil, but I don't know. It just still comes as a shock. It's like nothing will ever make you fucking happy. You can't even be happy with the success of Elden Ring. I think really what it is, because the Kadokawa acquisition came like since Elden Ring released, right? So I assume that they're like looking at how successful the like video game Elden Ring is. And they're like, we wanted a bigger slice of the pie and we didn't get it. But like, fuck you. You knew what you were buying. I'm not 100% sure how that acquisition went, so don't quote me on that, but I feel like, yeah, fuck it. All right, Tristan, what do you got to say?
This is the path to the Linham mine. We'll split up and explore from different directions.
You look a little different from Elmaine, but you know, you'll do.
Poor Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges of treason. General, we can't let the Emperor get away with this. And you're finally face to face with him. What will you do? The most important thing is to clear your name.
I don't know, dude. It's so funny when they give me dialogue choices. I'm like, I'm not Khazan.
They struck as soon as you left for Vitalon, General. They disarmed us and split us up. Those who were loyal to you were dragged away in chains.
Pretty sure it's the same voice actor as Stroll from Metaphor. Interesting. I have not played that game, but the voice actor sounds familiar to me, too. So maybe there's something else that I've played that he could be in. I don't know.
I heard that Julian's family's influence was enough to save...
Khazan is voiced by Ben Starr, so... And the Blade Phantom is the voice actor of Morgott. They actually have pretty good voice acting in this game across the board. I think the writing is kind of mediocre, but the voice acting is pretty consistently great. I don't know. I shouldn't even say the writing is mediocre. I don't know anything about like the DNF world. Maybe if you do, it's great. I don't know. I just haven't really been following it, truth be told. I feel like it's a weird combo of like Souls-like you figure it out type storytelling, but also like there's a lot more dialogue. But I just feel like the dialogue does not lead to me having like a deeper understanding of the story. Final Fantasy 16, Metaphor, Khazan, and Pragmata. Maybe, so I've watched a playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. It could be that. I mean, it's funny because Ben Starr also, he's the main character. Clive or whatever the fuck. I took more damage than I would have liked there, to be perfectly honest with ya. I was actually planning on doing an off-stream playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. I just haven't had the time. I don't know, it's weird. I've been out of the Final Fantasy game for pretty long now. Like, the last one I played was 10, I think. So it feels weird to jump back in, but I'm like, I don't know, 16 looks decent. Just jump in, see how I feel about it. I own it on Steam now, so. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Bruh. Everything reminds me of her. Guy with the shield. It's like literally the only... literally the only comparison to Element. This is gonna be a worm. It's not a worm. Crazy. Dude, there has not been a mimic of one of those in a while. So I'm like, any fucking second now, there's gonna be one. Dude, who laid this place out? Oh. You remind me of a Sekiro enemy, but I can't, like, put my finger on it quite. I guess I was too early. I should have taken the crit for the heal there. Lesson learned. I feel like I almost always really fuck with the writing of Final Fantasy games. So, if nothing else, I feel like I'll probably enjoy the story of Final Fantasy 16. Yeah. Well, okay, I thought maybe it would have like a fuse time or something. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. I still don't even really know what he was doing. It looked like a big fireball, though. It couldn't have been good. One of my friends really loves Final Fantasy 15, which I you know, not to say I doubt him, but like I find it really interesting because I feel like 15 was like pretty panned. Broadly, I find it interesting like how little consensus there seems to be among Final Fantasy fans. I feel like every single entry has its staunch defenders. There's just two dogs on a rooftop. Oh, and there's a big boy. That's actually probably like a good sign, though. That there aren't really too many Final Fantasies that are considered like genuinely bad. Okay, that destroyed all my stamina. Oh, ooh. Yeah, don't worry, bro. I've fought Champion Gundyr. Oh, come on. I'm dead. Damn it. I really thought that would go off in time. It was just barely. Like, it was charged up. It just hadn't connected. Well, shit. You have, like, really no poise. Oh! Oh, that was a good one. I had not seen that one before. Also, I picked up the Spear of Inner Turmoil. Name goes fucking hard. She'd be spearing on my inner turmoil. I don't know. It doesn't really work. I tried. Oh, I bought the Dead Space remake on this Steam sale. Oh, well, you're supposed to come hear it when you... Oh, I miss. Maybe that's a good stream game. You didn't think I'd play Dead Space? I feel like, I mean, why not, right? Like, it's a popular game. I mean, I guess maybe that's just why, because I don't really play super popular games. It's a horror game. I'm not like partial to horror, but like I don't really have an aversion to it. I usually just like my horror games with like actually fun gameplay. Which a lot of them do not have. A lot of them have like, you know, either no gameplay or like cock and ball torture gameplay. But Dead Space looks fun. I have not played it, but I have watched a friend way back in the day when Dead Space 1 first came out. I watched a friend play through it. I never owned it. I don't think my parents would have let me buy it back then. If you recommended it and I said I wasn't going to play it, probably the reason I said that was more so because I had a lot on my plate and just didn't really feel like playing it then. But like, yeah, I don't know if that I would say that, oh, this was a shortcut. I don't know that I would say that it was like I would never play that. Also, I watched someone play Dead Space and it was fine. I wasn't like, oh my god, so scary. Dead Space more like disturbing than scary. I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. Okay, we just don't go for that move against this guy, I guess. And I mean, I've played quite a few horror games on stream. I usually just am pretty choosy. Oh, what? That was a crit? Okay. I didn't even see the thing pop up. Ow. Again, because of the aforementioned, I usually don't like horror game gameplay. I'm not a big survival horror guy, you know? I like having some agency. And a lot of survival horror games feel like they just make you weak on purpose. I don't really enjoy that so much. Liked Resident Evil 4, although I think some people would dispute, like, to what degree that game is survival horror. It's very much like action horror. Had a blast with that game, though. Oh, you're fucking... Can I just kill you? Not you. I don't like what's going on with the fire mages. Okay. Dude, they remind me of the fucking pyromancers from Dark Souls. Which, like, is kind of just what they are. Just less sexy. But I mean, like, very specifically, like, their spells and attacks are very similar. Not my pyromancers. They gender bent my sexy pyromancers. To be fair, this game, I would say, has a great deal more sexy men than women. Not that there haven't been attractive women in this game, but there is, like, a lot of buff blonde dudes. It's crazy how they give those pyromancers big naturals. They're, like, especially crazy in Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 2, not my favorite game, but, like, in some ways, I get it. Pride Month has already passed. My generosity to you has vanished. Now. Do I drop down here? I feel like it looks like I can. I'm kind of thinking though, maybe there's more to see over here. It is so funny to me how they deadass just put like people in these rooms, like just looking around all confused and scared and shit. Like, what was the point of that? Dark Souls 1 best world, Dark Souls 2 best pyromancers, pyromancer tits, Dark Souls 3 best bosses. Yeah. Every game brings something to the table. Some are bigger than others. Oh, well, I accidentally killed an innocent. Not my general. I think being so for real, I think like the interactivity of the world is the best in Dark Souls 2. I just wish like I enjoyed the rest of the gameplay more. Cause like I do think that like being able to like blow up walls and light torches and sconces and stuff is really cool. But like almost every area that stuff is in sucks ass. You know, you might be right, BGB. I just feel like there's less, I feel like there's less of them in Dark Souls 3. I feel like where do all that many pyromancers even show up in Dark Souls 3? There's some in like the Dreg Heap. I think there's one in the Dreg Heap, but like I literally can't think of another one. Man, that was doomed. There's one in Dreg Heap in it. Yeah, I think it literally is just the one. And you get like I think it's literally just there to drop the pyromancer set. Or it sure does feel that way. It's not an invader, but it is like an NPC. Dark Souls 3 is weird about that. There's a lot of like just NPCs. And then there's invaders that can like only, you're, I got you, Shiko. And then there's invaders that can like only attack you when you're embered. I guess more or less Elden Ring has that too, but like Elden Ring does not have like limits on when you can be like NPC invaded, so I feel like they've kind of went a little more hog wild with it. Okay. Okay. Good talk. Okay, he's like 2 can play at that game. I like how that just missed me. Dude, the execution animations are so good. That time I was like a little half in the wall, but I'm sure it was really cool. I definitely feel like the people who really love Dark Souls 2 just like played a different version of the game than me though. Cause like the way they talk about that game, I'm like, yeah, like that's what I wish the game was like too, but it's not really like that. You're like, it just has the most open world with the best interaction and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, there were like moments where I could see that they were going for that. I just don't think they really got there. Where the hell did you come from? Dark Souls 2 got its moments, though. I think that Crown of the Old Iron King is like one of the best From Software DLCs. Your AMCAs just got verified. Let's fucking go. Now I can send in the secondaries. Hell yeah. I assume that's good because you typed it in all caps and you seem excited about it. So I'm happy for you. I just don't know what any of that means. Okay, what do I want to do here? Can I get the, like... I wish you could jump in this game. This game doesn't even have, like, the bad jump. I just fucking kill you, bro. I sure can. And these guys are just not reacting. Elden Ring is just Dark Souls 2 if it got properly cooked. I think it would be cool if there was, like, a game that had, like, Dark Souls 1's world design over, like, the entire length of the game. Because Dark Souls 1 has, like, a really, like, up until in Orlando where you just fly somewhere else. The world design is, like, amazing and interconnected. And then, they just, in the second half of the game, are just like, we're not doing that anymore. Which is fine, because my understanding was that it was really hard to design the world that way. But, like, infinite time and money, I just want, like, what Dark Souls 1 would be if they had just done that the whole time. Also, what's up, Gibberfish? And I feel like you can see moments in Dark Souls 2 where, like, they were trying to do that, and they just didn't, like, and then they just abandoned it and made the world, like, more linear. But again, that's, like, one of those ways that I'm like, yeah, Dark Souls 2 is really good if you squint. Not so much otherwise. You really are not using that shield for much, are you, bro? Finished True Detective Season 1, it's so peak. That show is so good. Well, that season of that show is so good. Cannot speak for the rest of the seasons because I didn't watch them, but safe to say they're pretty much all, controversial in some way or another. If you do decide to watch them, I wish you luck. I've heard that the Colin Farrell season is pretty good, mainly because it's got Colin Farrell in it. Colin Farrell is just like the bomb in everything he's in. It's 3D Metroidvania level design is the most difficult form of level design. It's the most difficult form of level design. Never before been done. I mean, it kind of is. I think it's too just like the very like vertical and layered way that they did it in Dark Souls 1 is like particularly challenging. Because I think if you just take like all the places you want and then just kind of like scatter them out, then I think it's probably honestly like easier than what they did, at least. Still hard, but like easier than what they did. But what they did instead was like try to cram everything on top of each other, which is super cool. But yeah, it's like makes their job even more challenging because they got to figure out how the hell to... You're gonna die, bro, Chacho. Okay, just... clicked with the mouse. I like aimed the last little bit and clicked with the mouse because I was scared I was gonna miss. These like little soldier guys having hyper armor kind of surprises me because like I'm just such a big guy hitting them really hard with a spear. The technician labor camp. Bro, we're in Shenzhen. We've made it to Shenzhen. We made it to Foxconn, bro. I kind of like that True Detective Season 1 ends on like a hopeless note or a hopeful note. Like Rust kind of realizing the error of his nihilism. I wouldn't go so far as to call that hope core, but you know, I don't know. With how like dreary and depressing the rest of that show is, I don't mind that it ends on a slightly upbeat note. I feel like people were not fond of how that season ended at the time, but I feel like it has rightfully been positively reappraised as being a good ending. There are people who don't like the ending of Mad Men 2, which is honestly just a skill issue. Can you fucking stop, bro? Holy shit, okay. I need Fire Mage to die. Oh my god, it hit the wall. Okay, his hit the wall too. Alright, touche. Like, I'm trying not to kill the, like, innocents in here, but, like... What, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't do anything. I still think, like, maybe the greatest, like, 5-10 minutes or so of television ever is the end of the episode 4 or whatever it is, Who Goes There? Where he's in, like, the fucking drug den, with the super long shot. It's so good. And then all of Hollywood decided that that they needed to do long takes in their movie. And I'm not even complaining because I'm pretty sure that directly led to Birdman, which is one of my favorite movies. My favorite movie of all time, Magnolia, has some great long takes in it too. Like the one where they're walking into the like production building for the game show. It's so good, and the way it like just passes from character to character, it's fucking awesome. I love Paul Thomas Anderson. Watching Succession now. I need to another show that has a very famous long take in it. I need to actually watch that one too, though. I just don't. What is that on? Is it like Hulu or something? Maybe I was gonna say I don't have whatever network that's on, but I think I do. Oh, it's HBO. Okay, no, I don't have it then. Wait, no, maybe we do. I think one of our friends gave us their login for HBO. Okay, you need to die. That was kind of funny. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna free the people. I'm gonna free the Foxconn employees. They're not gonna leave, though, for some reason. HBO's stacked with goated shows. See, I feel like HBO getting their mojo back is a relatively recent thing. I swear to God, I was an HBO subscriber for a long time. And then around when they changed to just Max or whatever, I was like, why the fuck am I still paying for this? And I just dipped. But now I feel like they got shows I want to watch again. Like, I want to watch, well, I want to catch up on House of the Dragon, because I heard the new season's actually good, unlike the last one. In which nothing happened for like 8 episodes. But I also want to watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, because I heard that was really good. Gotta watch Succession. Oh, Succession. I was thinking of Severance. Succession is one that I should watch as well. I was thinking of Severance, though. But it's just the S names mix me up. Is that on Hulu? I wanted to watch The Bear, but now everyone's saying The Bear sucks now. I should just watch it. Apple TV, that's why I can't watch it. That's right. I was like, if that's on Hulu, I don't know why I haven't watched that yet. But yeah, if it's on Apple, I do not have Apple TV. You know what sucks? Streaming was like the answer to cable, or it was supposed to be. Because But now it's just the same shit, if not even worse. Like, no, I don't want to pay for... It's like it's on Quibi, dude. You have a Quibi subscription, don't you? No, the fuck I don't. It's on Fubo, bro. Yeah, Pluribus is another one I want to watch. Between you and me, I'm just gonna pirate them. I can't be fucked to pay for Apple TV. Oh, you're a healthy boy. Oh fuck, you're like a... Bro, it's on Cumshot, only $4 a month for 3 shows with ads. Dude, you know who are like kind of my goats? The shit like Tubi and Pluto, the free ones. Cause like you come in there with some low ass expectations, but like that shit ain't bad. Low key, they're kind of cooking. They like weirdly got some decent stuff on that. What? Oh, I was burning. Pretty sure this is just a Drew Gooden video. Drew Gooden's been cooking lately. His last one about the music industry was good too. I don't know like where he gets the ideas to like do these more like kind of in-depth commentary videos, but he always does a very good job. Like, oh, fuck off. Oh man, I don't have any more, they're spirit emblems, okay? The game is gonna tell me they're not spirit emblems, they are fucking spirit emblems. Wow, I feel like I was so late on that parry and I still got it. Oh, the latest Eddie Burback video is pretty good, too. I can't believe I'm sitting here saying this because I used to view Drew Gooden and Eddie Burback and like you know, Danny Gonzalez and like I just viewed all of them as like Control C, Control V of like the same guy, like doing the same type of videos. I don't know about Danny. I don't really watch Danny, but like at least Drew and Eddie now are like both making like some of the best content on YouTube. So, kudos. Crazy how far the boys fell off. Yeah, I think the reaction to like the last season kind of put the nail in the coffin of my interest in really ever watching it. Which feels sad to say, but like... Danny's making some good stuff too. Yeah, no hate. I just have not kept up with him. So shout out, kind of a smaller, slightly smaller channel, but shout out Zachary Smigel, who's making some of the, like, the better, like, commentary type videos on YouTube at the moment, my opinion. He, like, pumps them shits out, too. Like, he's very consistent. Like, he's got new videos all the time, but they're always, like, in-depth and, like, well-researched and stuff, which is pretty impressive. Because I just be making videos on games and shit, and I can't even, like, I haven't made a video in, like, 8 months or some shit. I like, have to aim these with my mouse. Yeah, well, H-Bomber Guy's a different story. I assume his next video will be like 6 hours long and like be about some shit that's like Just insane. It's about Adobe. Ooh, okay. I'm actually very interested in that. Dude, I'm unfortunately still an Adobe subscriber because like I just got so used to using their products. Don't really know how to do what I do any other way. But like, man, every day in Adobe's ecosystem is a unique kind of hell. I do not do what I do because I am a fan of Adobe. I used to never have problems with Premiere, and now like this year, all of a sudden, Premiere has decided to be like the worst piece of software ever made. Like, I used to never understand the people who were like, Premiere is absolutely sucks ass and never works for me. Because it used to just like, and I'm not kidding, it used to just fucking work for me. But now, like all of a sudden, it fucking sucks. And I don't know what happened. Wow, I don't even really need to rest at this. I did anyways, it appears. It would appear I have rested anyways. Well, okay. Oh, we got an elite here. I'd like to at least take care of the dog. Sorry, pupper. Yeah, The Wire is another one that, like, I know is good that I just, like, haven't watched. The Sopranos. I actually just haven't been very good at, like, keeping up with, new television shows. I do feel like there just hasn't been as much that has interested me. You inflict plague? Oh, fuck you. Oh, shit. Well, I'm dead. I don't think of what else is it. Dude, like, the sad truth is that when, like, Britta's home from work and we're just, like, chilling on the couch, I probably playing some shit on my Steam Deck. We just don't really want to, like, pay attention to something on the TV. We just put on some, like, reality slop. Like, it's fun. We've had fun watching that together. Although she's watching Love Island right now, I cannot do that shit. Oh yeah, we did watch Barry. Barry was fucking great. Ow. Barry has one of my favorite episodes of television. Also, I need to heal the plague damage. Wait, why did I stun there? I don't even understand why I stunned. Which is it? It's one called Ronnie. I think it's Ronnie / Lily. It's just like telling you anything about it would be spoiling some of it, which I don't want to do because, like, watching it for yourself is just such an experience. It's actually kind of, like, impossible to even explain without watching the show. But it's, like, it's so much stuff culminating in, like, one of the most, like, funny, bizarre, action-oriented episodes that I've ever seen. God, you're such a bitch. He's going crazy. He's going fucking sicko mode. I feel like Barry has a little bit of the, like, Breaking Bad effect, where, like, sometimes, like, an episode will seem unassuming, and then, like, the craziest shit you've ever seen will happen in the last 5 minutes. It seems like the plague just staggers me every now and then, which I guess checks out, but I didn't realize it did that. Like, I think about the, what is it called? 1 Minute episode of Breaking Bad. The one where, Hank gets paralyzed at the end. And, like, that is such a great episode because, like, you just feel like something's off, but you don't really know what until it happens. And then it's like, it's so good. I feel like Barry is like the only other show that I can think of that like really kind of nailed that feeling. Yeah, the parking lot shootout, exactly. Like, it's a good episode otherwise, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the like shock factor of that happening at the end, like at the very end, before you can even really process it, is just the icing on top. Okay. Crazy how the twins lost because they wanted to murder him with the hatchet. I know, right? Man, I hate that this is a one-way shortcut. Ow, I'm... Okay, you know what? You want to know something? I refuse to give you the satisfaction. I think one of the twins streams on Twitch, I'm pretty sure. Can't say I've ever tuned in, but kind of cool. It's kind of weird that like stealth assassinations are a mechanic in this game. I'm not complaining, but it feels a little out of place in this game. Yep. Come on over. Oh, he trucked him. He just trucked right through him. Okay, I gotta kill the archer. This is not gonna work unless I kill the archer. I'm dead. Yeah, Crawlspace is another good one. Crawlspace Face Off. I mean, Face Off is one of the best. The thing, I don't know if other people felt this way. The thing with Face Off was that I felt like I knew it was coming. But it's still satisfying. Maybe it was a different experience, like, because I watched that live when it aired, and, like, I feel like everyone online, it felt like, was like, they're gonna do it, they're gonna kill off Gus. Nobody figured out how, but... So to me, it didn't necessarily come as a surprise that that's what happened, but stupid internet spoiling things. Okay, you're dead now. Yo, I can go beast mode, bro. Just, I mean, I don't really take damage in this mode, but like, I do feel like I still need to dodge and stuff. Just because it depletes my timer. Tarnish gem? Tarnish gem implies the existence of tarnished slop. Foul tarnished. Yeah, weird that the Blade Phantom didn't have anything to say about that. Ow. Plague Rocks? Plague Rock steady. This is a worm, for sure. Oh, it's just so awkward to fight with the Plague Rocks around. Oh, fuck you. Oh, he literally did just enough that he procs Plague on me. Wow, fuck you, actually. Yeah, you're such a fucking dick. I need to actually properly go and watch all of Saul. Britta and I watched like 2 seasons, I think, and we liked it. I'm dead. We liked it, but we just, we didn't keep up with watching it. Now it's all done. Was I able to drop that down? I feel like I don't recall, like, actually getting up there. In search of the Elden Ring. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. I'm just like combining Morgott quotes now. What can I say? His voice actor cooked. Morgott has about like 6 spoken lines in the entire game, and like they're all hard as fuck. Is that guy gonna follow me? I really hope not. God damn it, he is, isn't he? To be fair, 6 spoken lines is a lot for a FromSoft game. Who do you think has the most dialogue in a Souls game? I say we don't count Sekiro. Because that game is just more dialogue heavy by nature. Because like, it would obviously be like Emma or Ishin or someone like that. Then. But like, if we're just talking like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, I guess Demon Souls as well. I don't feel like the characters, at least from what I encountered in Demon Souls, were like particularly verbose. Not any more than any of the other entries, but throw it in the mix as well. Bruh. Like, who's the biggest yapper? I'm trying to think, like, who even it could be. I mean, there's characters that you, like, just talk to often. Like, I swear, even though I've only played Dark Souls 2 one time, I feel like I've heard Bearer, seek, lest more times than I ever want to. You think Melina? I feel like, if anything, I feel like she could have had more lines. I feel like she really doesn't talk that much. Considering how much I expected her to talk, based on the way they set her character up, I feel like she really does not talk much at all. Did I just loop around? No. But this is almost definitely another worm. Yeah, you're right, one of the, like, fire keepers, probably. No? We're chilling?
Move it! Or do you want to be fed to the beast?
The beast. Dude, these archers are so fucked. You're so annoying. Why can you do that? Oh god, there's one of these too. I feel like the Emerald Herald doesn't actually have that many lines, though. Gale's kind of a yapper if you count all of, like, the messages that he leaves. But I feel like that's a little unfair, because he's one of the only characters who leaves messages. Can I sneak up on this guy? Probably not. Let's just do this. Wilhelm in the painted world, sure you got a lot of shit to say. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Britta, please don't do that. Knock on the door or something first. Holy shit. Hello. Hi, Joey. He's just biting my head. You are cracked out, little man. You want to come up? Hey. Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, I died. It was worth it. It was worth it for the dog time. I don't know why, but I feel like every piece of detective media I've consumed is great, but I'm probably just not looking for the bad stuff. I feel like that, yeah, the bad stuff's got to be out there somewhere. I feel like there was like a time where detective media, like pulp fiction type stuff, not as in like the movie Pulp Fiction, but like legitimate like pulp fiction, was a bit sloppy. Dude, no lie, the dog scared the shit out of me. He basically just jumped on me, and I had no idea what was going on. Sometimes he does that shit just like in the middle of the night. Yeah, true. I didn't even think about like Law and Order. Like that's some slop. I mean, is it like the worst thing ever? Probably not. But like it's certainly not. It's known for quantity, not quality. Is there, like, that doesn't go anywhere? Does this... whatever, I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, there's for sure, like, a lot of really bad, like, network, like, cop and detective shows. In fact, that's kind of their bread and butter. Balances out because Disco Elysium is the best thing ever made. I mean, True Detective is great. So there's that. You ever watch Monk? I was a big fan of Monk. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Monk is like the greatest show ever made or anything, but it was fun. It was quality. Dude, the archer's gonna make me crash out. I need to like kite you somewhere else. Let's just go into the hallway maybe. Twin Peaks is another great example. Although Twin Peaks is a tough sell as being like, I mean, like, I guess it is a detective show, but Twin Peaks is about, like, to call Twin Peaks just a detective show feels crazy. It's about so much. Take the riposte, please. Like, I literally would have died. Dude, the dog kind of scratched the shit out of my arm when he jumped up on me, too. Oh, pot friend? I hear him. Where are you, little man? Oh, over here? Oh, I see him. Just gotta walk by all the plague rocks. Dude, what do I even get for returning these to Danjin? I should actually go talk to Danjin because I haven't in a while. Oh, fuck. God damn it, bro. Wait a second. Like, I just feel like I do no damage to you. I like the Pyromancer just going sicko mode in the other room. And none of it actually impacting me. Please tell me I'm close to a loop back or something, because Jesus Christ, I don't want to do this again. Yeah, Twin Peaks in general is just a crazy show, but definitely had some crazy endings. Man, I just love David Lynch. I don't know if I ever said it on stream, but I read his book this year. Or I guess late last year was when I was finishing that up. Called Catching the Big Fish. It's like... It's a weird read. It's about his affinity for transcendental meditation. His artistic process and just some of his views on the world. I found it very... As someone who enjoys David Lynch's work, I found it very interesting. Ooh, that has some range on it. Holy shit. Whoops, sorry. Okay, I did get the shortcut. I kind of don't want to die here. Be a little cringe to die. Oh, obliterated. Like, here's the question. Should I just go back down? I got the shortcut. Talks about ideas and art in such a beautiful way. Yeah, I mean, in reading the book, I was like, I don't maybe necessarily subscribe to like all of his same beliefs about like the nature of the universe and like stuff like that. But I think with someone like David Lynch, you know, there's undeniable results to the way that he's approached living his life and creating his art in such a way that I found the book compelling, regardless of if I, you know, found every single piece of advice and passage to be meaningful. And I did vibe with more of it than I expected to. I mean, I've done meditation in the past, mainly for like mental health reasons, like managing anxiety and stuff like that. But the way he talks about like, you know, accessing like a deep inner peace and connectedness with oneself and the universe. I mean, like, certainly that all sounds very compelling to me. Oop. Nope. That scared me. Thought it was gonna damage me. Nope, it just very aggressively exploded. Have you watched David Lynch cook quinoa? No, I can't say that I have. Is there something remarkable about the way he cooks quinoa? Granted, he's the type of guy where I feel like him doing anything could be interesting. But I can't say that I've specifically watched him cook quinoa, no. Ain't no way there's a worm up here, right? Gotta check, gotta check.
I can do it. Please, please don't get me to the beast.
The beast? What beast? The only beast here is me. I'm stuck. Mr. Least. Are you dead? It'd be nice if you were. It does not look like you are. Whatever. You guys remember Hood Mr. Beast? Why was that a thing, bro? That was like a real post that someone on his team was like, yep. Yeah, the people are clamoring for Hood Mr. Beast.
Is it really you?
Yes?
They said you were dead, but I refused to believe it. I knew you would save us.
The fuck are you on about? There's like a post from him where he's like, the people have asked me to be more hood or something like that. And then he's like hanging out with Kai Cenat and like dressing, I guess, quote unquote hood. It's like, it's crazy. I believe if it's not a real post, then I've been officially fooled, but I believe it is a real post. Which, okay, man. Mr. Lean, if you will. Yeah, dude. I'm not saying anything amazing here, but like, I just feel like there's always been something like inauthentic about Mr. Beast. It's, I don't know, man. It's just like, I hate that guy is like the representative of like being a YouTuber. It just sucks. It all sucks.
You need to hurry though, sir. Yulian's been taken to the execution chamber. It's at the top floor. Hurry. Those bastards are going to feed him to the beast.
He's the Tom Cruise of the YouTube world. See, I feel like what Tom Cruise is to like the profession of acting is still better than what Mr. Beast is to the world of YouTube. Is that crazy? Like, yeah, Tom Cruise, the Scientology stuff sucks, but he's a good actor, and outside of the Scientology stuff, seems to be like a pretty good guy. Which obviously, I mean, that's a big asterisk with the Scientology stuff, but like, it is what it is. Top Gun Maverick is good. Yeah, it's military propaganda, but it's good. Watch Edge of Tomorrow. Thoughts? I knew it, dude. I knew it. Ow. Wow, that procs Plagan won. Dude, I've already talked about it tonight. He's fucking great in Magnolia. Probably one of his best roles. I can't move. I just, like, I'm genuinely hitting the button and I can't fucking move. Paul Thomas Anderson tends to just, like, be really good at taking actors that are not, like, really known for their, like, the depth of their roles and, like, bringing amazing performances out of them, though. Like, at least until Uncut Gems came out, I would say that Paul Thomas Anderson was also responsible for the best Adam Sandler movie. Which is Punch Drunk Love. Which still might be the best, to be fair, but I will just say that asterisk Uncut Gems is also really good. They're very different. They are very different movies. Oh, two birds with one stone. Type shit, type shit. I'm stuck. Thanks to the plague. Honestly, that is kind of how you feel when you got the plague in real life, too. You feel a little bit stuck. Wishing you didn't have the plague. Uncut Gems in your top 5 favorite movies, being honest? It is really good. I feel like for me, Uncut Gems is weird because, like, it was a great movie. But I don't feel like I have much desire to rewatch it. And it wasn't even like the, oh my god, the movie was so stressful. Like, I just feel like I got what I wanted out of that movie, and, like, don't really feel like I need to go back and rewatch it. Not that, like, rewatchability is, like, the end-all, be-all of a good movie, but, like, I think it was a one and done for me. Nothing wrong with that, but I wouldn't rank it as, like, an all-time favorite. I'll just put it that way. I think it was really good. Okay, I gotta take a I think I have a plague cleanse potion as well that I should probably put on my bar if I'm gonna keep fighting these enemies, but... Actually, I have not watched Good Time. I really should, though. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. I don't think, I think it's different with Robert Pattinson, because I think Robert Pattinson was like a... He's obviously a talented actor that just needed, like, people to, like you said, take him more seriously. I don't feel like Adam Sandler's goal with movies like Punch Drunk Love and Uncut Gems was necessarily to be taken more seriously. I think he is... I have to believe that he is taken exactly as seriously as he wants to be taken. I'm gonna die from the plague if I'm not careful here. Let's see. Put plague here. So I think they are kind of different, but I agree with what you said about Robert Pattinson. I do think if it wasn't that movie, then it was one of the others that he did around the same time that were more serious that I feel like garnered him more respect as an actor. But like, again, it helps if you're just genuinely good at your craft. I would go back to the... These are all gonna blow up. They are not all blowing up. Wait. Oh, it didn't hit. Man, the explosion radius on those is tiny. Is this a real one? Anymore, I can't tell what the real soul stones are. Because, yeah, I feel like, with Adam Sandler, I feel like Punch Drunk Love was the moment where people were like, oh, this guy's actually a good, serious actor. But then, like, after that, he went back to doing, you know, Grown Ups and 50 First Dates, and... Which is fine. I mean, those are fun movies, but, like... You know, I don't think it was his goal to be necessarily taken more seriously. Dog. I just am like... Where am I going? I just keep going. The levels in this game kind of be this way. They just keep going and going. What's the point? Sure, eventually we fight a really peak boss, but like they're just so long. Crazy how Uncut Gems in my top 5 and then Click is in your bottom 5. I mean, I'm definitely like not a like Click is actually like an amazing movie secretly. I think it's like dumb fun that has some just like pretty like solid like emotional scenes. But I definitely like bottom 5 seems crazy. Click is certainly not that bad of a movie. Okay. I saw there's definitely going to be an elite coming up because the level kind of changed, or maybe not. Perchance not. Uh-oh. No, you're an elite. You're an elite, and I got nothing in the tank. I'm running. Yeah, you should watch Birdman. I love Birdman. That's one of my personal faves. I don't know about top 5, but maybe like top 20. See, I feel like I'm so close to being able to wrap back to... Where was it? There was a Blade Nexus nearby, but like, there's no way back to it, so I feel like I'm kind of stuck. I've only seen How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2, but they're both really good. This is gonna be a fucking worm, bro. Okay, maybe not.
This is what we get.
Just for being loyal to General Khazan.
Dude. I'm like, what are we doing here? Should I just go die? Should I run back? I'm not even sure at this point. I feel weirdly mixed about How to Train Your Dragon in the sense that, like, the movies are all good, but I don't necessarily feel like they needed to be made. Is that weird to say? Like, beyond the first movie, like, I didn't need the second movie. It was good, but, like, you know, I don't know. I think I would have been just as happy if that had never... if that franchise hadn't gotten, like, a little bit milked. See, and I just don't know if there's a way to get back up here, is the other thing. I can't, like, loop back around to it, or... Kung Fu Panda didn't need a third and especially a fourth movie. I missed the train on Kung Fu Panda. I think that movie is kind of, like, exclusive to a slightly younger generation. Even this doesn't loop back to there. Yeah, to take nothing away from the rest of the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, I feel like they're fine. Like, they're good even. I just feel, at least I've seen only the second one, but I assume the third one is good as well. I've heard good things. I just don't feel like they need to exist. I feel like the story was perfectly good as is. What really doesn't need to exist is the live-action remake. Like, I guess I'll just die. I don't know. Is there like a ladder I can kick down that I missed? Do I have like a homeward bone? Everything in this game is just called some different shit. Hearthstone? Abandon the current no, I don't want to abandon the mission. Hello? Blade Nexus Shard. Okay, I do have a homeward bone thingy. Oh, I was talking about it in the Discord the other day. But Ratatouille is just so peak, bro. What a banger. Great movie. Big fan. You know what? I could do this. Like, they really do not need to be making another Incredibles movie. Okay, wait, we're cooking? I feel like Pixar is kind of running out of ideas. Dude, am I gonna beast this? Wait, he's dead. I think I killed him. That hammer, like, high-key should have fucked up the entire bridge, but you know what? I'll take it. I spent that whole time worried about that fight. First tried it without needing a heal. I feel like Pixar just keeps, like, regurgitating their old franchises, and, like, the movies are, like, pretty good, but they're not the same. And then when they make new stuff, like, I feel like they all kind of look the same. I feel like they don't have unique charm anymore, really. Am I crazy? What are we doing here? I'm hoping this boss does not do plague. It probably also does not do fire. We've already had a fire boss. Attack damage and max health is sweet. Can't make the set, but that's okay. Ring of sealed. Ooh, okay, we do have a plague resistance ring, and it's not just plague resistance. It's fucking a lot of shit, and it's good. Okay. I'm hoping this is not a plague boss. Just not the biggest fan of the plague status effect at the moment. Who we got? Oh, I was like, another blonde hunk, but that's me. That's us.
He's here. Release the beast.
Okay, it is gonna be the beast. Who is the beast? Keep forgetting Khazan looks like that. Well, yeah, I've had the fucking goat helmet on. Viper 2? Mr. Beast! This guy looked kind of crazy. Yeah, he's like a tiger. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my, okay. I tried, man. Shaktuka! They just be naming the bosses in this game anything. Okay, I was not able to heal. Why he be attacking like that? Okay, the camera in this game has been pretty good. I would say we're having our first camera fight here. Full parried. Boss is easy. Oh, that was way too early. Ow. Dude, these delays are kind of gnarly. I'm dead. Okay. This boss is crazy. Next boss is gonna be Glup Shido. Dude, we've had Rankus, Brinkus, and now whatever the hell this guy's name is, I already forgot. Stankus. Some shit like that. Man, I haven't seen what, like, Phase 2 looks like, but he doesn't seem too bad so far. It is, like, a little bit of a camera fight, but I feel like his attack patterns are, like, kind of fine. And then he gives you, like, a year to hit him, which is great. Okay, the kick. Gotta watch out for the kick. Shaktuka. Dude, okay. These animations are pissing me off, though. This feels like a fight that's probably easier dodging than parrying, but, like, I'm gonna just stick with my play style. It does not appear that he does plague yet. We'll see. I don't know why, I just have a feeling this is a plague boss fight. He does a lot of just jumping around that is, like, not attacking. So there's also that. Oh, is this a grab? Okay. Not dead. That's the most surprising thing yet. He is kind of the ape from Sekiro, huh? Wait, he is doing plague. Maybe only with the bite? Doesn't seem like his other attacks are building it up. Oh yeah, any like mouth attack seems to do it. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Okay, there's four in that. And now I am plagued. I am not gonna heal the plague yet, because this is almost definitely not gonna be a successful attempt. Oh, come on, dude. I hit it. I hit the button. I guess I must have just been a little late. We'll say the damage he's outputting is pretty punishing. For a lad with only 6 heals. That's the grab. I'm dead. I should have never said that, like, this doesn't seem that hard. I still kind of stand by that, but, like... I am now getting my ass kicked. Notably, I am now getting my ass kicked. Wait a second. Like this is gonna do anything. Increase the damage of counterattack. Oh yeah, I still don't really understand reflection. Yeah, I don't get it. Whatever. Okay. Bro. The Ultra Kill music reference video will, without a doubt, be the first new video on the main channel. Well, that's a lie. I think there will first be like an update type video, like a where the hell I been type video. Dude, what the hell? I feel like the timing that I'm pairing that with is correct. I couldn't move. But yeah, then at least the first Dishonored video will probably be after that. I haven't even recorded it yet. I'm just like so behind on what I want to do on my main channel this year. It sucks, and like the the more I think about it, the more behind I get. I need to start just like putting plans in motion. I guess it's like freeing in a way because like when it's been 7 months since I've last uploaded a video, I'm like, well, what's 8 months? What's 9 months? But that can quickly turn into a year. And I don't really want that. I would like to do things on my main channel this year. No, that was... no. I was more just answering your question. It didn't stress me out, but trust me, I've thought about this a lot. Nothing anyone says really changes my feelings on it. It kind of just is what it is. Like I'm not thrilled how long it's been since there was a main channel video last, but like doing what I can. Like, I don't really... if that wasn't the timing, I don't really understand what is. Let's just do this, dude. Changing back. Dude, just in time to get grabbed. Fuck off. What was I supposed to do about that? I genuinely do not understand what timing is being expected of me there. Oh, what a fucked up fight, dude. He's doing like the same 3 attacks. They just all suck. They just all fucking suck. I think what, the trouble with where the main channel's at right now is that I wanted my first video back to make a big splash. So I was like, the Ultra Kill music reference video is perfect for that. Like, pretty much everyone will like that. It's an interesting topic. But the truth is, it's been kind of a hard video to make. And will continue to be, because it's not edited yet. At least, certainly not fully. So, it's honestly probably still a month or more away, which sucks, but... I've really needed to clean my plate of other things to be able to spend time on it. But it's coming. I always think that one has a follow-up, but it doesn't. You know what? Sure, I'll happily get a block there. Okay, cool. Dude. Where is my stamina? Come back. Yeah, in like the era I'm in now, I'm kind of just making videos as long as I feel like they need to be, rather than limiting myself. But the truth is, I just kind of sometimes have a lot to say about things. And yeah, try north of an hour for this video, but at a certain point, it's all the same. I think at least with this video, the thing is that I know what the tasks I need to do are. I just like have been putting off doing them because they're hard. But once I do like some of the prerequisite stuff, I think like the actual like video will come together fast. Cause like I already have practically endless Ultra Kill video content. Like, so if I want a clip of Ultra Kill, almost certainly I've got it. So it's more about the, ooh. It's more about getting the, like, you know, the music stuff that I want to talk about in there is the hard part. And then, like, the video, I've done kind of like a fun theming thing with it. But I got, like, some scenes I want to make in Blender and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's like a lot to do. I maybe got a little too crazy with it, but it'll be a fun video, I promise you. Ow. Okay, the fight is going a little better at the moment. Dude, the bite is just like so inscrutable. That one just pisses me off. It feels so unfair that one attack can stun me and then the follow-up can just kill me. Like, I don't know. I have no agency there. What can I do? Hope to see it whenever it comes out as a music nerd. It'll, yeah, I mean, it'll be soon, hopefully. Soon TM. Like, it is literally the next thing on my plate to work on. I'm also trying to be more regular with the second channel. And those videos are not hard to edit. They, you know. Once I lock in, they take, you know, maybe a week at most to throw together. Right, heal. Fuck, I don't know why that one always messes me up. It's a huge punish, too, if I can just parry it. Like, genuinely, what the fuck do you want from me there, game? It's just, the timing does not make sense. Alright, we parried the bite there. Oh! Wait, are you shitting me? Oh, I couldn't even get the riposte! That's not possible to parry. This boss has such a beefy health bar that I'm kind of wondering if, like, the riposte does a lot of damage. But I will never find out because his head went in the fucking wall. I'm kind of surprised, but that attack actually seems really good here. Definitely saving up my spirit emblems for that shit. Whatever the hell they are. I feel like they are called spirit, aren't they? Dude, okay, come on, bro. Okay, but it can miss when he's jumping around, which he does often. Is the second hit of that parryable? I've never been able to do it, but I feel like it's mainly... That one I feel like is a genuine skill issue. No HP, none HP in a dream. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I like this boss very much. That's a shame. It's really the camera. It's just such a camera fight. But the boss itself is not that interesting. Like, I've fought quite a few bosses and enemies like this that are just big fucking monsters that swing their arms around. Safe to say, I'm not, like, really feeling that this one is very unique. Oh, it missed again. So maybe that actually does just suck. Awesome if you dodge that. Fuck you. I'm assuming this guy's got a fucked up phase 2. That I, like, somehow still have not seen. Just because his phase 1 is, like, really so simple. It's still annoying, but, like... Yeah, nope, that just doesn't work. That is an unparryable move. Not sure what the fuck they were thinking with that. Ow, I always forget about that, man. I don't think I parried that once. Please let me actually repose. Thank you. No, see, that really wasn't that big of damage. I was expecting a lot more. Damn, this is just gonna be a hell of a fight, huh? Yeah, the parry is just a no-go, man. It just doesn't work. How goes the boss? I think it's pretty bad, honestly. I'm not having much fun. Mainly because of shit like this. But it's going, I guess. I don't know. I'm learning it. That one feels really good to parry when you actually get it. It's very tough, though, because of the delay. I feel like these attacks are not fucking parryable, bro. I feel like the game is lying to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think you can. The drag on the claw, it doesn't feel like you can parry that. I'm trying. The hardest part is just remembering to do it, but when I do try, it doesn't feel like it works. And then you get hit by the follow-up no matter what, which is so cool. What a great, fun boss design. I wish he wouldn't jump around so much. Is there like a real reason he needs to fucking do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, it is parryable. God damn it. You just gotta hit that shit fast. Man, he gives you a year to hit him, which is great, but still a bit of a cunt otherwise. God damn it. Look at that damage, bro. That was the plague proc, I think. Get rid of that shit. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? I can't see myself. Ow. Can I have the heal? I hit the button. God damn it, dude. Why is that one so hard? Not possible to parry, dude. It's not fucking possible. So this is phase 2, I think, with the leaky arm. With the leaky plague arm. Da Vinci. I don't understand. I can't do any. Like, I dodged it fine, but I can't do anything. God damn it, dude. Every time with that one. What? Huh? I didn't hit the parry, but, like, for some reason it still stunned him? I don't understand, I don't think. It's not possible. It's not possible to parry that, dude. I don't know where I'm going wrong, but like I feel like I've tried it with every possible timing. Like every variation that I can think of timing that. I feel like I've done it and nothing has worked. And it sucks because that does plague and it fucking does a shitload of damage. Dude, I couldn't see shit. I was clipped into the wall. God damn it. How do I always mess that one up? It's not possible! Should I just try and dodge that? I mean, like, it would be so nice to parry it. Because this guy just takes forever to chip down. But, I don't know. I just am mad that that doesn't seem to work, because it feels like it should. Heal. No, I'm dead. Yeah, just couldn't. Just couldn't. I guess I could have back when I attacked instead, but you know, wasn't expecting him to do the combo that just fucking kills me after that. I'm kind of like, is this all the fight is? Like, there's not, like, the phase 2 is just his arm starts leaking plague. It's not, like, a new moveset or anything. Ah, shit. Hit that stand back. So annoying. You're so fucking annoying. Oh, I dodged, but okay. Oop. You know what? Sure. Oh, you still get grabbed in the... Okay, well, at least it takes it out of the meter, seemingly. Wow, okay, that was shitty. I guess I'm just gonna dodge that from now on. It's not worth getting hit. Damn it! I thought I had that. Wait. God damn it. Okay, thank God. Fuck you, Shaktuka! Whoa, that's new. Okay, he's doing new shit now. Okay, he is doing new moves. They're not too crazy, but they are new. Ow. Why did I even do that? Okay, I'm kind of losing control now. He's not really doing anything too different. The boss's name sounds like a Hawk Tuah joke. You're not wrong. What is this, dude? He just hits me with a fucking plague bomb out of nowhere. I'm dead, bro. Like, there's actually nothing I can do. That's fucking... It's fucked up, dude. This shit... He fights like the ape from Sekiro, but otherwise he fucking reminds me of the blood-starved beast in like the worst way possible. Chill on Bloodstarved Beast. That boss fucking sucks ass and you know it. I can't do anything. I hated Bloodstarved Beast. It was one of my least favorite bosses in Bloodborne. And I'm kind of actually a Bloodborne boss hater. I think the bosses in that game mostly suck. There's just a few peak ones, and especially the DLC. But like more than half of the bosses in the base game are like complete ass. Rom is the worst, yeah. Oh. I keep getting surprised by the repose. This fight also kind of reminds me of Midir, but like, bad. Midir without the head gimmick? I guess. Unless I am doing more damage to its head than I hadn't noticed. Like, that is straight up a Midir attack, is it not? Maybe not straight up, but it's like fairly similar to an attack Midir has. Oh, that's the grab. I was waiting for the bite. Shit, I might just be dead. If I'm not dead, I'm definitely proccing Plague and then dying instantly. Cool. Loving a show is a great opening tone that sets the tone. Great opening that sets the tone in True Detective is one of my faves. Yeah, it's so good. That's just a great show. I could probably level up. I might even be able to level up a few times. Do I think it'll make a big difference? No, I do not. Oh, that has more reach than I thought. It's the worst attack in the fucking game so far. That one I wonder if I can parry. The like hand drag one I just absolutely cannot. Oops, not hold that. Maximum effect. Yeah, I feel like you should have a limit on how many times in a row he can hop around. Because that just destroys the pace of the fight when he just stands there and just jumps. Like right now. go. I hate that my first attack after that does not connect. I do it anyways just to complete the combo that gets my, like, after image back, but it is fairly annoying that that does not connect with his head. I feel like I should be rewarded for parrying that, because it's not exactly easy to do. Somehow I didn't take damage from that, but I also did not parry it. Weird. Must have just been in, like, a dead zone for that. Okay, there's 3 in that combo. Weird. I guess I didn't realize that. That hit? Okay. At least I blocked. Alright, here we go. Good enough. Ow! Okay, we have lots of heals to work with. Please just attack me, bro. Oh shit, dude. Oh no, I dodged too soon. No, fuck! Wait, I'm choking. Ooh, I didn't even see the symbol for that. Huge. Oh shit, I was expecting the other attack for some fucking reason. Because I'm stupid. This gotta be a one-phase ordeal, right? Or one health bar? Defeated Shaktuka! Get out of here, bitch. Woo! Yeah, not a very fun boss. Not my favorite. If they're gonna make his health bar that big, he could have had like a few more moves, you know? Yeah, I popped off that attempt somehow. Another hot, buff, blonde guy. I feel like that boss kind of just had so few different moves that once you figured them all out, it's like it becomes easy. I know that that whole statement is insane, but it's the truth. It's the damn truth.
General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally, sir. If I'd stayed in Vitellon, I would have been
Vitellon.
dead. General, there's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully. Yes.
And I
my
never
family's
once
name
parried
was
that
helpful
boss.
at first.
In the hopping, it's
I
just
went
such a
to
time
Osborne to
waster.
ask his help in clearing your name.
To be fair, this game has had very few misses in terms of bosses. Like, literally the two that I have fought tonight. Well, the first one was a refight of Rankus, but I didn't really like Rankus either. And then I didn't really like that guy. And I think pretty much the rest of them have been hits. I can't recall another one I didn't like. Even the spider, which is probably my next least favorite, is like big gap between those two and that one.
But it was all for nothing.
Ozma, I feel like Ozma is like setting up for like a D's nuts joke. It's like Oz, my nuts in your mouth. I don't know. I couldn't come up with anything. I said that and then I didn't have anything in the tank.
What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Ozma alive. She knew him and had once been his apprentice. She said Ozma was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more.
I love the illustration of these cutscenes, by the way. I don't know if I've said that yet, but
unafraid of the danger.
they're really nice.
If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Ozma.
It's kind of like what Dishonored 2 does, actually,
still be alive.
for their, like, between mission
There was
cutscenes.
much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Ozma's plan.
Okay. Ozma nuts! No?
No. This cannot be.
Osmosis.
You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you?
You're right. I would trust you to the ends of the
I
earth.
must know the truth
Blonde
for
hunk
myself.
number 7.
I must go find Ozma.
Osmar. Meanwhile, the Imperial Palace.
Ozma! Why are you doing this?
That sure do be looking like Emperor. Why are you doing this, Ozma? You are a character that was essentially just introduced. I know nothing about you.
The time has come.
Okay.
Tell me where I must go. I don't know where Ozma is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir.
I didn't ask about Traka, motherfucker.
Ozma's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is.
Okay.
Everything you used
I
to
guess I
say
did,
about
sort of, in
Ozma,
an indirect way.
He seemed so pure and honorable. But now,
Is it perhaps that the chaos has corrupted him? But now? Alright, chat. I'm actually kind of surprised to look at the time on this stream and see that it's only been an hour and a half. Or, not an hour and a half. 3.5 hours. But I do think I'm going to call it there. That last boss fight kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit. I'm a little bit tired. But solid progress again. We knocked out a side mission. We did a main mission. So I'm going to call it. And not only that, I'm streaming tomorrow. Hopefully finishing Mina the Hollower. Assuming I have the time, which I think I will. I don't have anything else going on tomorrow. And unless it turns out that that game requires, you know, multiple more hours than I was expecting, I think we'll be all right. I think I'll finish it. So anyways, thank you for watching. More Khazan, still trucking away. Long game, man. Long game. I don't know what I expected. I think like around like 20 to 30 hours is like the sweet spot for a Souls-like. And I do think this one is going to go longer. But that's okay. Because I am still enjoying it. Not the best bosses tonight, but, you know, I don't know. The combat's still fun. And I'm sure there's many a good boss remaining. So yeah, we'll probably... I was going to say we'll pick this up next week. I don't know, because next week at this time, the Dark Ages DLC will be out, and that is going to be my priority. But I'd love to get another Khazan session in before I take a little break. So, we'll see about that. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace out.